Adh-Dhariyat, the scatterers. With the name of Allah, the most gracious, the ever merciful.
وَالذَّارِيَاتِ ذَرْوًا.
I call to witness those beings who went forth to scatter the Quranic teachings far and wide with a true scattering.
فَالْحَامِلَاتِ وِقْرًا.
They carry their blessed load of truth.
فَالْجَارِيَاتِ يُسْرًا.
Then speed along, exposing the wrong belief and evil practices, with love and peace.
فَالْمُقَسِّمَاتِ أَمْرًا.
And then distribute and apportion the work by our command.
إِنَّمَا تُوعَدُونَ لَصَادِقٌ.
Verily, the promise you are made about the spread of Islam is true.
وَإِنَّ الدِّينَ لَوَاقِعٌ.
And the requital must indeed come to pass.
وَالسَّمَاءِ ذَاتِ الْحُبُكِ.
And I call to witness the sky with its numerous orbits of celestial bodies.
إِنَّكُمْ لَفِي قَوْلٍ مُخْتَلِفٍ.
That contradictory are the things you say, for you're not believing in God's word and in his prophet.
يُؤْفَكُ عَنْهُ مَنْ أُفِكَ.
Through which are deluded away from the truth, such as would be deluded to falsehood.
قُتِلَ الْخَرَّاصُونَ.
Woe to the falsehood mongers,
الَّذِينَ هُمْ فِي غَمْرَةٍ سَاهُونَ.
who are in the depths of obstinacy and confusion due to false beliefs, and give no heed to the truth.
يَسْأَلُونَ أَيَّانَ يَوْمُ الدِّينِ.
They ask, when will the day of requital be?
يَوْمَ هُمْ عَلَى النَّارِ يُفْتَنُونَ.
Say, it shall be a day when they will be tormented at the fire.
ذُوقُوا فِتْنَتَكُمْ هَذَا الَّذِي كُنْتُمْ بِهِ تَسْتَعْجِلُونَ.
It will be said to them, taste your torment. This is what you used to ask to be hastened.
إِنَّ الْمُتَّقِينَ فِي جَنَّاتٍ وَعُيُونٍ.
But surely those who have become secure against evil will indeed be in the land of gardens and springs.
آخِذِينَ مَا آتَاهُمْ رَبُّهُمْ إِنَّهُمْ كَانُوا قَبْلَ ذَلِكَ مُحْسِنِينَ.
Receiving the gifts that their Lord will give them, for they used to do excellent deeds before that.
كَانُوا قَلِيلًا مِّنَ اللَّيْلِ مَا يَهْجَعُونَ.
They were in the habit of sleeping but a little by night, for their being occupied in God's worship.
وَبِالْأَسْحَارِ هُمْ يَسْتَغْفِرُونَ.
Also in the hours of the early dawn, as well they were found praying for his protection.
وَفِي أَمْوَالِهِمْ حَقٌّ لِلسَّائِلِ وَالْمَحْرُومِ.
And in their wealth and belongings was a rightful share for those who asked for help and for those who could not.
وَفِي الْأَرْضِ آيَاتٌ لِلْمُوقِنِينَ.
There are signs on the earth for the people of knowledge and assured faith.
وَفِي أَنفُسِكُمْ أَفَلَا تُبْصِرُونَ.
And you have signs in your own persons. Have you no eyes to perceive?
وَفِي السَّمَاءِ رِزْقُكُمْ وَمَا تُوعَدُونَ.
Your sustenance is in the heavens. Besides, you shall have all that you are promised, triumph and prosperity to the believers and warnings to disbelievers.
فورب السماء والأرض إنه لحق مثل ما أنكم تنطقون.
By the Lord of the heavens and the earth, that which you are promised is true. It is as true as the fact that you can speak to one another.
هل أتاك حديث ضيف إبراهيم المكرمين؟
Have you heard the news of the honored guest of Abraham?
إذ دخلوا عليه فقالوا سلاما قال سلام قوم منكرون.
Behold, they came to him and greeted him with peace. He said in reply, On you be peace. He thought they were all strangers.
فراغ إلى أهله فجاء بعجل سمين.
And he went quietly but quickly to his household and brought a fatted calf after getting it roasted for the guest.
فقربه إليهم قال ألا تأكلون.
And he placed it before them. Seeing their hesitation, he said, Will you not eat?
فأوجس منهم خيفة قالوا لا تخف وبشروه بغلام عليم.
When they did not eat, he felt afraid of them. They said, Have no fear. And they proclaimed to him the good news of the birth of a son who would be blessed with knowledge.
فأقبلت امرأته في صرة فصكت وجهها وقالت عجوز عقيم.
Then his wife came to him extremely embarrassed. She smote her forehead and said, I am but an old woman, then barren. How can I ever be able to give birth to a child?
قالوا كذلك قال ربك إنه هو الحكيم العليم.
They said, Even so has your Lord said. Surely he is the all-wise, the all-knowing.
قال فما خطبكم أيها المرسلون.
Abraham said to them, Now what is your errand, O you who have been sent by God?
قالوا إنا أرسلنا إلى قوم مجرمين.
They said, We have been sent towards a guilty people who have severed their ties with God.
لنرسل عليهم حجارة من طين.
That we may rain stones of wet clay upon them.
مسومة عند ربك للمسرفين.
Which are earmarked from your Lord for inflicting punishment on those guilty of excesses.
فأخرجنا من كان فيها من المؤمنين.
God says, Then it came to pass, we brought forth all the believers who were there in that township to keep them safe and secure.
فما وجدنا فيها غير بيت من المسلمين.
But in fact, we found there only a single house of those who had submitted to us, and that was the house of Lot.
وتركنا فيها آية للذين يخافون العذاب الأليم.
And after destroying the townships, we left in them a sign to serve as a lesson to those who fear the woeful punishment.
وفي موسى إذ أرسلناه إلى فرعون بسلطان مبين.
And in the case of Moses, there is also a sign. Remember the time when we sent him to Pharaoh with a clear authoritative proof.
فتولى بركنه وقال ساحر أو مجنون.
But he turned away from Moses in the pride of his power and said, "He is a sorcerer, or rather a madman."
فأخذناه وجنوده فنبذناهم في اليم وهو مليم.
So we took him and his forces to task and threw them into the sea. Indeed, he, Pharaoh, was himself blameworthy.
وفي عاد إذ أرسلنا عليهم الريح العقيم.
And there is a sign in the destruction of the tribe of Adh, when we let loose on them the destructive wild-blowing wind.
ما تذر من شيء أتت عليه إلا جعلته كالرميم.
It spared nothing whatever it came upon, but reduced it to dust like stuff of rotten bones.
وفي ثمود إذ قيل لهم تمتعوا حتى حين.
And there is a sign in the case of the tribe of Thamud. Behold, they were told, "Enjoy yourselves for a while."
فعتوا عن أمر ربهم فأخذتهم الصاعقة وهم ينظرون.
But they disdainfully disobeyed the commandment of their Lord, so a thunderbolt struck them while they looked on utterly confused.
فما استطاعوا من قيام وما كانوا منتصرين.
And they were not able even to get up on their feet, nor could they get anybody's help to defend themselves.
وقوم نوح من قبل إنهم كانوا قوما فاسقين.
And we destroyed the people of Noah before them. They too were disobedient people.
والسماء بنيناها بأيد وإنا لموسعون.
As for the heaven, we have built it with our mighty power, and verily we are makers of the vast extent.
والأرض فرشناها فنعم الماهدون.
And the earth, we have spread it out, and how excellently we lay things out.
ومن كل شيء خلقنا زوجين لعلكم تذكرون.
And we have created all things in pairs, so that you may give heed to the wonderful creation of God.
ففروا إلى الله إني لكم منه نذير مبين.
Therefore say to them, "Wing your way to Allah. Verily I am a plain warner to you from him."
ولا تجعلوا مع الله إلها آخر إني لكم منه نذير مبين.
Never set up another God to be worshipped along with Allah. Surely I am a plain warner to you from him.
كذلك ما أتى الذين من قبلهم من رسول إلا قالوا ساحر أو مجنون.
Even so, no messenger came to their predecessors, but they said, "He is a sorcerer, or rather a madman."
أتواصوا به بل هم قوم طاغون.
Have they bequeathed this way of saying things to one another? The fact is they themselves are a people who transgress limits.
فتول عنهم فما أنت بملوم.
So turn away from them and their foul way of talk. There lies no blame on you for what they do.
وذكر فإن الذكرى تنفع المؤمنين.
Yet keep on exhorting the people, for verily exhortation proves useful to the believers.
وما خلقت الجن والإنس إلا ليعبدون.
And I have created the jinn, fiery-natured and haughty, and the ordinary people, only that they may worship me.
ما أريد منهم من رزق وما أريد أن يطعمون.
Prophet, tell them that no provision do I require from them, nor do I require that they should feed me.
إن الله هو الرزاق ذو القوة المتين.
Surely it is Allah alone who is the great sustainer, the Lord of immense power, the Almighty.
فإن للذين ظلموا ذنوبا مثل ذنوب أصحابهم فلا يستعجلون.
Those who do injustice to our messengers should meet the fate of miseries like the fate of their fellows of old. Therefore do not let them ask me to hasten on the punishment which awaits them.
فويل للذين كفروا من يومهم الذي يوعدون.
Yet they should not forget that destruction is in store for those who disbelieve, on account of that day of theirs, the punishment of which they have been promised.